Well, news just coming in. In fact, government sources have yet again reaffirmed to Times Now that the UFA joint statement was not on a composite dialogue process with Pakistan. Instead, of course, it was to primarily focus on terrorism. This comes even as the NSA Sartaj Aziz of Pakistan had said earlier that there will be no dialogue with India unless all issues are on the agenda. Aditya Rajkol is on the phone line. Aditya, this statement that's coming in once again from the Pakistani side comes right ahead of the DG-BSF level talks.
Well, that's right. Yet again, provocation coming in from the Pakistani side. The Pakistan's National Security Advisor, Sartaj Aziz, in fact, spoke to a local media outfit in Pakistan, clearly outlining that the bilateral issues cannot be discussed if there are no composite dialogue, and again raking up the Kashmir issue. Even as the government sources here in India very much confirmed to Times Now that the UFA statement clearly outlined that there needs to be a discussion and deliberation on terrorism between the two countries. And notwithstanding what exactly has happened, India is committed to go ahead with the DG level talks. The BSF and the Park Rangers were supposed to meet between the 9th and the 13th of September. But here's again provocation coming in. So we'll have to wait and watch. Pakistan is committed to go ahead with this meeting because Pakistan has been constantly provoking India. But India at this moment maintains that the spirit of the UFA joint statement between the two prime ministers, Nawaz Sharif and Narendra Modi, needs to be really respected in many ways. And also, yesterday we have seen the Defense Minister of Pakistan provoking India, saying that there can be injury inflicted upon India, so that India would remember this for a very long time. So such provocative statements are very strategic for Pakistan because they want to derail the entire peace process and the talks agenda on terrorism, because the blame should not come on them. But the government sources here in India maintain that they are observing these tactics by Pakistan and will revert them whenever is required. But at this moment, they maintain that Pakistan should really be committed and respect the UFA statement and come on board on talks on terror.
Right, Aditya reporting from New Delhi. Thank you very much for bringing us those details.